Hey guys, so I am, surprise, doing a video from my old camera, which I actually think I got working now. The volume was pretty bad, and I haven't been able to record videos on this camcorder for a very long time, so I think I got it fixed. We will just keep our fingers crossed. But anyways, I wanted to do a empties video because I have a lot of trash collected, and there's actually a lot, so prepare that this is actually going to be a very large video. This is what it looks like. It's very large, very full, and very heavy. And so this will kind of give you a little bit of a little review of what I think of everything. And amazingly, this is not all just from a month of usage. This has been an accumulation for maybe a few months, and I've just had a lot of used, like half-used items. So let's go ahead and get started because this is going to be pretty long and I don't want to keep on boring you with blabbering. So the very first thing that I'm coming out with is the e.l.f. eye makeup remover pads. Looks like this. And this, I think I used a few of these and then they dried up. So they're not the best, so I probably wouldn't repurchase them for myself, so I wouldn't repurchase that. I have an e.l.f. quad. This is the, I don't even know what number this is. It says 10218, so it's a 2 quad. I don't like e.l.f. products for the eyeshadows very too much. Well, not too much. I do like some of them, but I don't think I really particularly like these, so I probably wouldn't repurchase that for myself. I have a NYC Eye to Eye, and this is in Heather Plum, and it looks like this. It was okay. It was kind of like a pinkish purplish, if you can kind of see. I'm definitely not going to open it because it will make a mess of my desk, but it was okay, but it's something that I probably wouldn't repurchase because I have a ton more of eyeshadows. The next one is a L'Oreal Tahitian Teak, and this was a quad, like a double quad. I do like L'Oreal eyeshadows. If I was to buy a drugstore brand, I would buy another one of those. I have a eye cream. This is the Clinique All About Eyes. This stuff lasted me a very long time, if you could see it. So it looks like that. It is all out. I did actually enjoy this. It is a little bit expensive for an eye cream, but I can say that it did actually show improvement, meaning that my circles underneath my eyes wasn't as dark as they used to because I work graveyard. So I would repurchase this. It is kind of spendy. I think it's like maybe like 30 or 20 something or 30 something. It was a while ago, but I would buy that if I didn't have all of the eye creams that I have left. So yeah. I finished a foundation. It's the Makeup Forever HD foundation, and this is in number 115. You can tell. I would actually repurchase this if I was purchasing a high-end foundation. It has a pump, which I really like, and it actually matched me very well, so I would repurchase this if I was buying a high-end foundation. I really did enjoy that. I have a Vichy eye makeup remover. So this was sent to me by the company a while ago, and I just finished it. I really didn't see too much of a difference, so I probably wouldn't repurchase it, only because also it's really kind of expensive for a full size. They now carry them at Walgreens, but I also saw them at Ulta. I just went there today and got a few things. The next thing that I have is a Benefit Bad Gal Brown in brown. This was expensive. This was like $20 something for a mascara, which, you know, I think that there's a few other things that does just as good. I really did actually like this. If you can tell right there, it's got like a like a, how would you say this? Kind of like a mediocre wand. I did like it, so I would repurchase it again. Another L'Oreal Wear Infinite eyeshadow in hazy beige, and just like the other one, I probably would repurchase that. We have 1, 2. That's all I can see for now. Only 3. Yeah, 3 e.l.f. quads, and yeah, I've already said what I've said about e.l.f. I have an e.l.f. waterproof eyeliner pen. This, you can kind of see the tip there. I bent it in accidentally. I wasn't really too fond, and I have makeup everywhere. I wasn't too fond of the eyeliner. I felt it was too sharp, so I wouldn't repurchase this for myself. I have a Bonnie Bell Eye Style Shadow Box. This still has, you know, a couple of the eyeshadows left in it. Well, there's like 2.5, 3, so it looks like that. It was okay, but it didn't stay on, even with the primer, so I wouldn't repurchase that again. I have another e.l.f. quad. This is in Day to Night, so it's okay. I think the e.l.f. shadows, the $3 ones, are a little bit better. So yeah. I have a Visible Lift Concealer by L'Oreal Paris. It looks like this. You can tell it's in number, it doesn't say. 191 Fair. This was a fairly good match, but not the best, so I probably wouldn't repurchase that color. I have a lipstick from Avon, and this is Eclair, I think. It expires next year, but it went really bad, if you can tell right there. So I'm tossing that because that was bad. I have a Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. I do like this. I don't like the packaging. And once the stuff gets old, the stuff starts flaking off and getting everywhere. So I probably wouldn't repurchase this. I do have some more primers, and I will be using those up and then looking for a different one. Let's see what's next. I have a Avon Ideal Shade in light beige, so it looked like this. Another foundation. I would say that this used to be a color match, but it doesn't match me anymore, so I wouldn't repurchase this. I actually have another one I'm going to have to mix things with to get it to work. So yeah. I have a CoverGirl Clean number 140 Natural Beige Compact. This is what it looks like. Once these get wet, they pretty much get damaged, and this one wouldn't work anymore. No more product would come out. I believe this one was a little bit dark for me because I'm fair skinned, so I probably wouldn't repurchase this number of shade again. I might go for a lighter one because I do like the CoverGirl powders as a pressed powder. I have a Pink Sugar hairspray. I do like this stuff a lot. I have another one that I've been using. I think we all know what this is. So I would repurchase this over and over because I really like the smell. I have a body spray. This is the Victoria's Secret Bombshell Body Mist. It looks like this. I can't really tell like what smell it is. I think if you guys just get the idea, I do like this a lot. It's it did stay on for quite a while, so I would repurchase this again. I have a Maybelline Expert Wear eyeshadow in the number of WE243. It looks like this. I've used just as much as I want to this. I felt it was crumbling and it falls over my face, so I would not repurchase that. I have a mascara. This is the L'Oreal, and it's in number 680. so it's probably black. It did start drying up. I did like the wand a lot, so if I didn't have a lot of mascaras, I probably would repurchase this one. I did like this a lot. I have another CoverGirl Radiance concealer, and you can barely tell what it is, but it's got like a tipped, kind of like a tip where the foundation comes out of. I don't think I really like this. I think I just finished this up the other day, and I wasn't really too fond of it. I have some cotton balls, so pretty self-explanatory. Those are the cotton facial cleansing pads, some cotton balls, and then I have the cosmetic wedges, the Swissfers exfoliating cotton rounds, cotton premium squares, and I think these are all from Walmart. And then I think that's all of those. They're, you know, nothing special. Even if you buy the store brand or the unstore brand, they all work the same. I have a baby wipes. I used these for wiping up messes that was made. I didn't like them for removing makeup anymore. They were too thin, so I would not repurchase those. I think I might have used the last bag too, because there was quite a few of those bags floating around. And then we have the Up and Up Daily Cleansing Cloths in the 30 pack. These are compared to the Biore Daily Recharging. I would have to say that they did stay moist, so I did like those, but they also were a little bit thin. But I did like these, and I have quite a few that I need to get rid of and use. And then I have the e.l.f. Makeup Remover Cleansing Cloths. I like how it has the container right there, so they did stay moist. They were a little bit too thin for me, so I probably would not repurchase those myself. I mean, they're probably good for other people, but just myself, I wasn't too fond of them. The e.l.f. Mattifying Powder. Looks like this. Comes with the sponge. I liked it, but what I found out that is when I use the brushes, you know, those flat brushes that are e.l.f., they actually pick up a lot of product, and these don't actually last as long as they should. So yeah. I probably would not repurchase this. I do have some other powders that I need to use up first, but yeah. Alright, the other thing is the Revlon Skin Lights. I've had this forever. I had this one, and I have another one. These lost color, like they would highlight your skin, but then the highlight would like wear off, so they would go away. So I probably would not repurchase those again. I don't think they sell them anymore anyway, so that kind of tells you a little bit about the product. I have the Exact Highlights CoverGirl Mascara. It looks like this. It's in a number that I don't know. It's kind of strange. But it has like this little, you can see, has like a Sharpie, like a wand that goes downwards. I didn't like this at all, so I would not repurchase that. Oh, look at this. This tells you how cheap this is. I have another e.l.f. quad, and this has fallen apart. Again, e.l.f. eyeshadows I'm not too fond of. They're good for starting out if you don't have like a huge makeup collection or a lot of money to buy a lot of makeup, but I probably wouldn't repurchase that again. Going back, another waterproof e.l.f. eyeliner. If that tells you anything, that's how sharp it is. I don't know if you can see that, but it's good for some people, but it's sharp for me, and I felt it was gonna poke my eye out, so I didn't get it. Let's see here. the Falsies Maybelline mascara. This is the old packaging, I believe. I think there's some new ones with the wings on it, but I don't know if I have a backup, but this is probably my favorite favorite drugstore brand. I would repurchase this over and over and over again. So yeah, I have a Bad Gal waterproof mascara. It's in black. I was very sad to see this go. I love this as the high-end mascara. I would have to say it's my favorite, and I would repurchase this again if I didn't have like a ton of other mascaras to go through. So yeah. And then we have a Clinique Quick Eye Cream, and this is like a powder form eye cream. It's in Sparkle and Nude in number 01, so that's what it looks like. You can tell. It was really messy, very expensive, and I would not repurchase that again. So that is all for part 1. I'm going to have another part because this is just getting to be too long. I'm going to edit this and get this up and hopefully get you something that you would like to watch. Anyways, if you have any other suggestions and you would like to see what else I can come up with for video ideas, then leave me a comment and I'd be happy to film for you. Other than that, I will see you later. Bye.